Alright guys, what's up? This is Carlos, and this is my video of the Super Blender Galaxy. Actually, it's released already, and I just want to show you guys, that way y'all can go download it. There's actually a contest going on right now, and this is one of the entries in there. So I'm kind of advertising my game and giving y'all a little trailer of what's going on. Yeah, these are the intros that I made, and actually they're pretty cool. And the game and the sounds, I made them with a FL Studio, and I kind of mixed them up to get the sounds a little bit like remastered. They were like MIDI files, and they kind of sounded like 8-bit, and I kind of turned them into like, instrumental kind of in a way, which is pretty neat. I thought it was good. It suited the game well. Yeah, so you start out in the first, by the castle, and unfortunately there's a lot of things I had to cut from the game, like the Bowser fight's not in here, and it's just something that I could put together that actually worked as best as possible. It's still very glitchy, but it looks good. I mean, it played good. Mario had all his abilities, except for like some of the power-ups and the reason I didn't put them in, and I put one of them in here just so you could play around with it, because it was like kind of a big thing, but it's not meant to, for you to fly around here. It's actually, I kind of really didn't want to put it in, but just so you could see it and play around with the controls of it, I put it in anyway. But yeah, it's Skunk Mario instead of Raccoon Mario, and yeah, you can fly around. I didn't fly in the video, but he flies. But the thing is, you can get out of the map, and I didn't really want to do that. That's why I didn't use it. So I put it in anyway, just for fun. And again, like the Mario 64, you jump into painting to start the level. And yeah, I was gonna walk around a little bit more, but I just kind of wanted to get straight to it. Basically, I want to show you how the demo should be played, or how, in case there's some people that didn't know what to do, or there was like some glitches at first, and I fixed it, I updated it, and I kind of got rid of all that. So now it works. This part, a lot of people were complaining about this part because they didn't know you had to stomp the buttons. Not the Goombas, but the actual buttons. You stomp them, and for some reason there was a grouping issue, or the IPO didn't want to group in, but yeah, they work now, or at least I hope so. I don't have like any people to test the game, but I did. It was Evax and Ken009, Ken090, it was helping me test the game out, and I want to give him like a shout out for that. And it was also Sean T King helped test out too, Luca, LinksGL, and a couple other friends of mine. But yeah, so it's pretty good. All in all, I thought the visuals were great. The gameplay is cool. I mean, you got to ride Yoshi, and it looks amazing. I was pretty proud of it. Pretty impressed with the graphics myself. And yeah, so basically, the gameplay is good. Like I said, it's just platforming, jumping around and stuff. I really didn't get that many enemies in. I only got the Goomba in, and I had some other enemies, but getting their AI down and all that good stuff was kind of a lot of work to get this game out by the deadline. So again, yeah, that's why I didn't put the Bowser in. I really wanted the Bowser in here because I thought the Bowser fight was epic. But I still have it. If you guys, want to mess around with those files or whatever, I mean, I still have them. I'm actually releasing the blend. I'm not like, there's an EXE that you need to play the game with, but the actual game and the blend files are free. I mean, they're out. Like, you can mess with them, do whatever you want with them. You remake another level, do whatever you want. It's for the community, which I thought was cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's good. And yeah, I mean, it's fun. Just do whatever you want with it. And yeah, the other stuff, maybe I'll make some updates. A lot of people were complaining about the controls, and I understand the controls are a little messed up, but I was having some trouble with it. And if I were to use like a controller, I probably could have gotten it down to where it would have been identical to like the Mario universe. But yeah, I was afraid people wouldn't have the controller, and at the time of making the game, I didn't know how to get the directional movement working correctly. It would work fine like on a flat linear game, but the fact that he goes upside down sometimes, that would cause an issue with the directional. The vertex parenting wouldn't have been able to pull that off. But I do have an alternative way, and I figured it out late in the development of this game, so I didn't put it in. I'm thinking I should have, because it really wouldn't have been that hard to get it working. Like also, what was left out was a bunch of the swimming stuff that I did, and the swimming stuff was epic. And the ball he jumps on worked fine. And the thing is, the reason I say I could have done it, the controls, is because the ball has those kind of controls. The directional movement where W is forward, S is towards the camera, and then the side to sides. No matter what angle your camera's in, or what orientation your player's in. So I got the ball to actually work on a sphere, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, I didn't release that in the demo. Also, this part right here was pretty amazing. I put this is kind of like a tribute to the Blender game engine. It's a little puzzle block, and this is the last part of the level. Yeah, spoiler, sorry. But yeah, so you stomp on the edges and you put the puzzle block together and a star appears. And yeah, I thought it was a great way to actually end the level. It was perfect. Like, you know, giving a shout out to the Blender game engine. It's what, you know, powered this whole game. It's impressive. I'm actually impressed that Blender is capable of like making this game. So that was it. That was the ending. I was gonna do the little animation, but this was actually done at 9 o'clock before New Year's Eve. So I had to go party that night, and I kind of just had to like finish it up, get it out, and go have my fun. And that's why this video is coming out a little bit late, because I was kind of busy the next day, and yesterday was kind of recovery day. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the links in the descriptions. Go vote for this, or go check out the other contestants in the contest and make your vote, and have fun with the blends. Thank you.